Welcome to another in our series of so many different things that people in London always miss. And we're here at the entrance of the Royal Academy on Piccadilly. And we're here for these telephone boxes. Now this is a K2 telephone box and is a wooden one. Now this was the original prototype for it and is almost 100 years old, built back in 1926. And originally there was 1,700 of these installed around the metropolitan area. The number is dwindling, and we know as of 10 years ago there were just over 200 of these original ones left, and this is the metallic version. And the reason they're here is they're both now owned and operated by the Royal Academy of Arts, but certainly not one to miss. Right, let's go to Chelsea. So this is the Chelsea Arts Club and is a private members club for the artists in the heart of London. Now it was established in 1890 and this club has occupied this same house on Old Church Street since 1902. And as well as painters, sculptors, designers, photographers and architects, the club numbers filmmakers, poets, writers, dancers, actors and musicians among its members. One thing is certain, whenever you come down here, it certainly changed its front design, so it's worth coming backwards and forwards, coming to see what it looks like now. Here's an unusual one for you. You're walking around the City of London, you're walking round by Liverpool Street and you come across this building. This is the Victorian bathhouse that functioned as a Turkish bath and is a remaining example of a flourishing pastime from a Victorian London past. Now, it's going to look really small, but most of it is located underground, having 2 subterranean floors. Now it was built to fit between the larger buildings that surrounded the area at the time, and with the population in Victorian London expanding rapidly between 1815 and 1860, they needed adequate washing facilities, which culminated in the Baths and Washhouses Act of 1846. Now this encouraged the local authorities to build public baths and washhouses, which this one is, and well-off residents of Victorian London wanted something a bit more upmarket and luxurious, and this led to the fad for Turkish bathhouses. At the height of their popularity, there were over 100 Turkish baths in London. Now this bathhouse was originally built as an underground palace of relaxation and hygiene, and was designed by the architect G. Harold Elphick for Victorian entrepreneur James Ford Neville and his brother Henry, and it opened in February 1895. The bathhouse was so narrow that it could fit between the 2 19th century office buildings standing here at the time. Of course, now long gone, replaced by lots of glass as you can see in the background. With the Turkish baths being all the rage at the time, Bishopsgate one was a huge hit with the public that featured marble floors, hot rooms and mosaics, and the tiles were designed, especially by Elphick, and made over in Shropshire. Now luckily the baths managed to survive the World War II Blitz bombings, but closed in 1954, and since then it's had a variety of uses. In the 1970s and 80s it was a Turkish themed club. In 2016 it opened up as an events venue and a restaurant for up to 150 people, which just goes to show you the amount of space that there is underground, with lots of the original features and decorations restored. So how about that? Who would have known that that is still standing? And I wonder how many people just walk past here day by day. Now, if you know of any great places that we need to cover, some oddities in London, do let us know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed this, and up in the top right hand corner I'll put another video of some other oddities that we found in London, especially for you.